President Joe Biden and the First Lady will visit Hawaii on Monday to see the devastation from wildfires firsthand. That announcement coming from the White House this morning, while the death toll has now risen to 106. ABC's Melissa Adan reports.
The death toll from the Maui wildfires now surpassing 100 after intense flames decimated the historic town of Lahaina, with powerful winds sending power lines to the ground.
The wind was so crazy. You get all this wind blowing and now you get a fire. That was fuel, and just in a matter of minutes, that whole place was just engulfed.
Hawaiian Electric faces criticism for not shutting off the power amid high wind warnings. A class action lawsuit has already been filed against them. Hawaii's Governor Josh Green sharing that many of those killed by the wildfires have been found near the ocean.
We have to be very careful not to disturb the scene so that we can do the necessary recovery.
There are nearly 200 rescuers with 20 dogs in the impact zone, going through each building and house or what's left of them, searching for the hundreds unaccounted for. ABC's Whit Johnson, escorted by FEMA, getting a first-hand look at the devastation in Lahaina.
It's like a bomb went off. It's like a fire and a tornado and a hurricane all combined and just decimated this place. And it's one thing to see the pictures, but to see it in person, it just hits you in a different way.
Tributes and vigils for those lost beginning to pour in as 5 people who perished have now been identified, including 79-year-old Lahaina musician Buddy Jantok.
For him to be taken from us that way, I think that's what's the hardest to come to terms with.
This is the main roadblock with the access point to Lahaina. Right now, officials are reopening it from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. local for folks to get by. But the National Guard is standing by at the burned areas as search and rescue continues. Melissa Adan, ABC News, Maui.